How is everybody doing? I'm coming to you from my hotel room. This is Rafael, and this is VISO'S Travel. How are you doing today? Yeah, I made it to the hotel room. Can you believe it? Well, actually, my coworker kind of kicked me out. He's like, "You go do your life," because I tried to start it at the job. He said, "Don't go. I don't know what happened to this location." Because on my location in Tulsa, it works just fine. But on this location, I did it a couple of times. But now I have no idea what is not working. We tried to change Wi-Fi's and things of that nature, and it just wouldn't. It will go to this screen, but it wouldn't let me put myself on the screen. It will just circle and circle and circle around. So let's take a look on who is here today, and also please let me know if you can hear and see me. Okay, I know it's kind of dark, but I only have one light here. I can put it higher. There we go. I can put it higher. That is a lot more brightness on my face, but it's okay. So let's take a look who is here. Oh, I see Rob from Canada, cruising on the high seas, saying hello to everybody. Very well. First one in the house this week. Woohoo! Let's hear Rafi. What's going on, YouTube? On your way, please smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate you, buddy. And finally, enjoy the show. Take it away, Rafi. Thank you very much. Then we have Najuma Brown second in here. Hello, Najuma. How are you doing? And then we got Tommy Dodson. Hello, Tommy Dodson. And he says, sounds good and looks good. Well, they sound very good. They looking good. You know, I need to go out and do some exercise. If I tell you the truth, I'm not feeling very well about the way I look lately. So I don't know. I need to start walking the dog every night or something. Something maybe it has something to do with the job situation, not having for sure a job. Even though I can have a job, but it's only for a year. It's just one of those hectic situations when it comes from the jobs. But hopefully everything will solve itself, and I will have a great month of May. That's what I'm thinking. Then we have Jay, and then Travels. Hello. How are you doing, little froggy? And then we have Anne. Hello, Anne. How are you? Sorry I'm late. It's quite all right. Then we have Ryan Donahue. Hello, Ryan. Hello, how are you? Okay, and everybody is saying hello. Um, so I came in like any other week that I came into El Paso. I came in on Monday, so I got here about 10, I believe. So I went straight to work, and I worked till 5, and then I came back to the hotel, checked in, and unfortunately, the credit card for my boss was declined. Yeah, it was declined. So I had to put the room on my credit card. Not very good. Not a very good start of a week of work, right? Because I mean, I will get my money back, but you have to do the expense report, and then it will go on your paycheck, and then you have to pay the credit card. So it's a little bit of a headache, right? But since he changed companies, he went from one company to the other company. They canceled his credit card. So hopefully, for my rental car, it will still work next week because I did the rental agreement a couple of weeks ago, so that will still work. But the hotel, I already know is not going to work because even though you pay for it on the website, that's just a hold. It's like, I know, I wanted to pay on the hotel room. That way I don't have to pay when I get here. But, I guess it's one of those things, right? He's saying it's okay, and you all Rafi 59 push-ups. That's very funny. Was your Bar Harbor video yesterday? I get some ideas for a fall trip. Ooh, that's always good to go see videos and get some ideas, right? So I just booked a car for one of our trips, and geez, are they expensive? Yeah, also the car, I did book a car as well, and I thought they were paid for. And when I went into the check the car, they charged me for the taxes, almost $200 for taxes. What the heck? I mean, I already paid for the website. Why don't you charge me for the taxes then? So then again, I had to use my credit card to pay for the car. What's going on with this, right? It's like if you book a hotel, you book a hotel. No, you book just something, and then you pay for it when you come here. It's kind of weird, but I don't know. Maybe it's the way it is, and I'm not used to that. I can do push-ups. How about sit downs? Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing right now. It says deal. Hey, MDM, what's going on? What's going on, my friend? How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Let me know if you're gonna go in after, because sometimes I say that and you are not. So let me know if you are up for a live stream today. Let's see. Hey, Rob. Hey, Bill. How are you? Hey, Ann. Everybody is saying hello to everybody. So please what's next? Book a flight and have to pay for it at the gate? Yeah, exactly. It's like, why? I don't understand this. I mean, if I book something online, why are they making me pay when I get there? It just doesn't make any sense. Well, one of the good things about spending so much time in this hotel, now I have benefits. Yeah, I got benefits now. Look at this box. When I came into the room, there was a box waiting for me. It has an apple. It has a Nutri-Grain bar. It has two bottles of water, a packet of peanut M&Ms, and a bag of chips. I already ate the bag of chips and the peanuts yesterday, and I'm finishing my second bottle of water. And what I notice now that supposedly with my level of benefits, I get two free bottles of water a day. So right before I came to the room, I grabbed my free two waters downstairs, put them on the fridge, and now the ones I have from yesterday, now they're nice and cold. This is fantastic. Yeah. So that's one of the crazy benefits now that I get. I Once I finish my next week of coming over here, I'm gonna have 32 nights that I spend on this hotel. 32 nights. Man, I think that's gonna give me a few points for a few free rooms when I travel with my wife or with my kids. So this is amazing. The same thing with airplane. After this trip, I'm gonna go up to the 40s, the 40,000 points with American Airlines. So it's not great, but at least it's more than the 15,000 that I had when I first started coming over here. So I almost triple the amount of points for coming over here. So that is great. At least I think that gives me maybe a two-way to Spain. Maybe if I decide to go on the bottom of the planes, right? On the you don't pay for anything. Happen. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, looks like NGM is coming back at 8. So there you have it. We usually pay at the hotel for a room, but I thought cars should be paid at booking. Yeah, exactly. Well, on this website that you go on Expedia, because I use Expedia to book the car, and Expedia they have a little thing on the side that say pay now or pay later. So I chose the pay now. So I figure I pay now. I don't have to pay anything later. But yeah, taxes. You forget about taxes all the time, right? I don't know. I don't know what to do with that. So, woo, how many nights do I need to get this benefit? I believe it's 20 nights to start getting the little packages of the stuff. I believe it's 20 nights. Is there a next leave? And if so, what do you get? Yeah, there is another leave. I don't know what I get. If I tell you the truth, I didn't even know I got this for this leave. It's just, and I'm glad they told me about the two waters because then I only will get those two waters and I forget about it. But now every time I come from work, grab my two little waters, put it on the fridge. Next day they're nice and cold. I am a firm believer in booking and paying at the time you pick up or hotel arrival. Easier in case you have to cancel and you don't have to deal. Yes, I agree. I agree with that. But when you don't know that that's happening, that's when the problems kind of stay. This time the problem is just like I already knew. I already knew I will have to pay for it if my manager didn't send something in in advance. In order for him to pay for my room, he will have to send a credit card authentication saying that he's going to pay for it. So whenever they run the credit card, it says I thought they were running the $15 for my card because they run my card. It was only $15 for whatever, like if you buy a movie or something, and it says is decline. It's like, what do you mean is decline? I got some money on this card. No, it's decline. And then when the manager came, it's like they realized that what was declined was my manager's card because he's still doing the same job, but he changed companies. His credit card got declined. So I am glad that I had money to pay, but it was a little bit of a headache. Next week I will be ready for it, so I don't have to worry about it. It's usually cheaper if you pay a booking, correct? If you pay a booking, like if you pay for like a price line, or you pay for it in Hotwire or Orbitz or Expedia or some other. Usually, since you are not paying directly to the hotel, usually it's cheaper and usually it's paid for. I just don't understand this deal, but I guess that's the way it is when you deal directly with a hotel. Maybe that's why. Uh, and that makes sense. Okay, hi John. He said, I get free stuff all the time, but it comes from work. That's good. Yeah, we get free stuff all the time on the hotel, right? We get the shampoo bottles, the little soaps, the light bulbs. Oh no, forget no. I don't think those are free, are they? um, the thing is, I work, so they should have paid for it. Not to exactly. Since I work, they should have paid for it. But I'm not gonna get into this problem, right? I mean, it's an inconvenience for sure, but they they get me to come over here. I get the points. I get the points for the airline. Inconvenience, yes, because I won't get that money until my paycheck on the 20 something. But hey, what can I do, right? Uh, today, today we went to a restaurant. It's called State Line. I believe it's called State Line, and the restaurant is on the state line between Texas and New Mexico. And the cool thing about it is the restaurant itself where you eat is in New Mexico, but the bathrooms are in Texas. Hmm. Hmm. You think? You think Texas will give a beep? We love Bar Harbor. You are going to a wedding, correct? When does the ship sail? Okay. I found I found that you take insurance on the car is a separate charge billed by the insurance carrier, and you pay for that upfront, even if you pay for the yeah, that is correct. I usually don't take insurance. This is the first time. This time is the first time that when I say no to insurance, they ask me what insurance I carry. Usually they don't ask me that. Usually it's just whatever. So it's like, okay, this is my insurance company, and it goes like this: whatever the chef says, it goes. No questions asked. Hey Tyler, what's going on, my friend? How are you today? Yeah, the wedding is in October. Okay. Yeah, our 20th anniversary is in October, October 19th. We will be on the Carnival Horizon. Okay, everybody's saying hello to each other. And then we have Mr. Foreman right here. Share, thank you very much, my friend. And probably you're on the iPad, so you cannot tag, right? Hi, Kenneth. Hello. Yeah. Yeah, so there was a few things that was kind of weird. That was kind of weird about coming here this time. I was gonna go to Rosita's Cantina because of the song about the El Paso song. I mean, I'm sure you know what the song I'm talking about. And he talks about Rosita's Cantina. But when we got there, it was closed. I don't know if it's closed forever. I don't know if it's closed because they're doing construction around there. So then my friend told me, he's like, well, let's go to this place called the State Line, and it's a barbecue place. The barbecue was delicious. I had ribs with a baked potato, amazing ribs. Then they got this bread, this wheat bread with butter, unbelievable. I did do a video today, so I probably will come up with it maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. I do have some videos that I have to take out, but it was a good place to eat, uh, for sure. And then when we got out of there, we went on this road that you can actually see New Mexico, you can see Texas, and you can see Mexico at the same time. So that was kind of neat to be able to see a country and two states at the same time. We didn't go any higher up because today was one of those days that there is very windy, and when there is windy in El Paso, you don't see anything. There's this thick layer of dust that is just you cannot see nothing. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm having fun with my coworker. Uh, he's a hoot, and we've been having a lot of fun going to different restaurants every day. And unfortunately, he is not staying with my company. Well, actually, he is staying with my company, but he's moving jobs. He works in this manufacturing place that is one right next to the other. So this one over here stay with my old company, and this one here is moving with the new company. Well, they don't have anybody working for this company, and he's leaving in 2 weeks to work just full time on that. Right now, he's working part time, half time on each one, but the company that's taking over, he didn't accept their offer. He accepted the other offer, so he is happy that way for sure. I'm gonna miss coming over here and help him out because after this coming week, I don't think I'm gonna be traveling anytime soon for sure. Um, so hi John, hello, hello. Yeah. So what is everybody doing? Anybody doing anything special this coming weekend? For me, it's gonna be a busy weekend. I don't get out of here until Friday, and on Saturday I will have to take Ashley and Megan to the dentist at 8 o'clock in the morning. And then Ashley has she has a test on Friday on Saturday because of the she went in to do the what are these called the on the school whenever you do very good in school and you take these courses and then you take this test to take credits for college. I don't remember what they are called, but yes, she's taking either one or two tests on Saturday, and Saturday is her 18th birthday. So I'm not sure if there's going to be a party at my house. No idea of what's going on. She told me she wants a bike. So since I'm not there, I don't know what kind of bike she wants. So I told my wife if she can go to a bike shop with her just to kind of get an idea because she's like 4 foot 11. So you also have to check how tall she is to be able to get the bike that she will actually be good for her to ride. So I hopefully she has time to do that after getting out of work at 5 and all of that. So let's see what happens. But she told my wife she wants a watch. So smart girl. She tells different things to everybody. Smart girl. So then on the 17th, it will be Easter, of course. And then after that, on the 18th, I come back over here. And then the weekend after that, on the 23rd, she has prom. And of course, it's going to be a little bit of a sad prom because, they broke up and now she's probably going to go with friends to the prom. And then the 24th is Amanda's birthday and also the regionals for gymnastics in Texas. So the 24th is going to be a busy day. So what are your plans for the next few weeks? So milk it out as much as you possible and enjoy the time you got left, Rafael. Yes, that's what I'm pretending to do this week and next week. Um, I was gonna try to spend as much as I can every day. I think I get $70 a day for food and stuff like that. But the thing is, I ate so much at lunch today. I don't want anything. I want nothing. Maybe after this, I go to see a movie. There's a few movies out. Maybe I go see one of them. It looks interesting. Like the Fathers Two looks interesting, and there's a few others that look interesting. And I might do that after this. I don't know. Anne Hanley says, Easter egg hunt, Saturday with my three grandchildren. First time all three are here for Easter. One of them lives in Michigan. Oh my goodness, that is great. We had the opportunity of doing Easter egg hunt for the church at after 10:30 last Sunday, and I stayed home with my little one, and everybody else went to Oklahoma City to pick up Ashley because she decided to spend the weekend in Oklahoma City with her cousin. So we went to another Easter egg hunt at 3 o'clock on our neighborhood, and that one was very good. They usually they usually have a gold golden egg, and if you find the golden egg, you get a little bigger toy. Nothing great, but But when we went going through, it's like, okay, this is the area for your age. Okay, Emma already found the golden egg. It was inside of a rock, so you can barely see the egg, but it was in there. And then, of course, a lot of other kids find it too. So everybody was like, whenever we were ready to get the run, everybody was concentrating on that area. And like I told Emma, get out of here. I don't want a broken arm just a stupid plastic egg. But then somebody else saw it, and then they decided to tell all the kids turn around. They grabbed the egg, they hide it somewhere else. So at least it wasn't like everybody trying to get one egg and somebody breaking something, because it was inside a rock, so it wasn't easy to get it a Harley. No, she was a bicycle, not a motorcycle. Okay, yeah, I say bike, but it's a bicycle. Okay, yeah, I don't have that kind of money to buy her a motorcycle. Good evening. Just hey, Scott McNeil. Hello, welcome in. Just getting home from work. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This happens every Tuesday. Today I'm in El Paso, Texas, so I'm in the hotel room. So welcome in. He says room service. Yeah, I'm thinking about. They actually have some nice chicken wings on the room service that I'm thinking about doing. But like I said, I probably gonna go see a movie, and then after the movie, I probably go to maybe Applebee's or something like that. And I didn't spend any money today, so I got $70 to spend, so I can get anything I want pretty much. Let's see. I always hide the golden egg on my in my pocket. Inside the egg is a clue to find their Easter basket. Oh, but they're on to me now, so I will have to really hide it now. Oh, that is so cute. So you do some eggs, but then if they want like a nice basket, oh, I see. I see. Very, very interesting. Sure, you do. Put it on the company credit card. Exactly. Exactly. I wish I had one. I had to put it on my card, and then I have to, you know, put it on the expense report. Yeah, I don't have a credit card for the business, unfortunately. But okay, don't do that. Had an employee once who paid her rent with her credit card and had to get rid of her. Hated for her, really. Oh my gosh. Yeah, yeah. No, 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 no. I only can use the car or the finance charges. I can only put in whatever whatever is acceptable. So I can only put in like food, transportation, and things of that nature. Like this time, I decided to leave my car at the airport in Tulsa, so I can pay for that, with the finance. Like usually, I take Uber, but this time there wasn't any Uber around at 4 a.m., so I had to take my car and leave it on the airport. I mean, it's okay. It's just I guess it's more convenient for me once I get to Tulsa because my car is there just across the street, so I don't have to fight trying to get an Uber when I get back. But yeah, so that's gonna be covered by the company. But did she pay you back, Tommy? And did you take it off of her last paycheck? Okay. In their basket, I have a little candy, but I usually give them Lego sets in there instead of chocolate. They still have their Halloween candy. They don't eat the chocolate much. Yeah. In my house, we still have chocolate candy. But of course, if it is chocolate, it will be gone. If it is chocolate that is not melted, that is. Because all the other stuff that is on the Halloween stuff, you know, it's not great. So all the type of candy is still there. And then we have what other than Mr. Woo? Hello, Ronnie. How are you doing, my friend? How are you? How is the little one? And the big one. Roll is in the house. Let's see, cruising on the high seas. I took it out of the last paycheck. Yeah, yeah. That's the debate I'm having right now. With this new company taking over, I have received an offer, pretty decent offer. If I gotta tell you, it's a very good offer. But I used to do the AutoCAD stuff with this company, and this company, they don't care about the CAD people. They don't want to give them service like preferred service. They just want to give everybody the same. So this company, they used to pay half of my salary to just drop everything I'm doing and then help the drafters. But this new company, they don't. The amount of money they're giving me is very good. It's it's very good. It's a very good bump in pay. So I contacted my previous company, or the company I'm still working for, and I say, hey, what can you do for me just to work with the drafters and not work with anybody else? So they're working on that. They are working on that, but nothing yet on that regard. And the reason why I comment on this is because of the comment with the last paycheck. See, on spring break, I took the week off. So that put me in negative 40 hours of PTO. So if I take this job offer from the other company, I will have to pay back 40 hours of work. And so I'm debating. And then see what happens. I'm trying to stay. If I'm going to take the offer, I'm going to stay as long as I can so I can pay as much as I can of the PTO so I don't have to owe that much. I mean, it will be probably a difference between 40 hours and probably 30 hours. I mean, I know it's not that much, but hey, 1 week of work paying it back, that's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt. So that's where I am right now. I don't know what to do on that aspect of it. I talked to one of the persons at work today, and they say they have a meeting tomorrow about me. So let's see what happens. And I'm just praying that everything goes well, right? I mean, there's nothing else I can do at this moment, because I contacted this new company because two of my coworkers they quit because they found something better. So I will be the only one working for them. So I say, if you want me to work for you, now you have to up your offer, because I'm gonna be the only one working. I'm gonna be like really, really working hard, when there's nobody else there. And they say, no, this is not on the budget, blah blah blah. They did give me a little bit more, a little bit more, uh, you know, but they haven't sent me the offer in paper yet. So I think I have a couple more days before that happens. So I'm like breathing hard, like waiting and waiting and waiting, because being unemployed, not the best thing, not the best thing for sure. And I bet she fell back that she lost her job over that. Yep. Yeah, you don't use credit cards for something that is you don't supposed to use them for. I it, it's not that, and it's that I already borrow vacation that I didn't have yet. So, and I didn't know that we were losing our contract when I did that. If I wouldn't know that, I probably wouldn't have asked for the vacation. But now there's nothing else I can do. I asked for it. I did, but the thing is, I didn't go anywhere. That's what sucks. I mean, I got a lot of things done. I got, the kids got, all their passports. They got them. Everything is great, and we renew Ashley's driver license. Take her restrictions off of the driver license, and we did things on that week. It's just we didn't go on vacation, and now I had to pay for it. And that fun. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I did, and that's what I did. So I'm just waiting. He told me, because then he wanted me to start April 18th. That will be this coming Monday. But this coming Monday, I'm coming back to El Paso, so I cannot start April 18th because I can't. I'm already committed to something. So I told him, that's that's why they haven't returned an offer letter yet, because they're checking on the day that I can start. Ooh, that would be fantastic. Where do I sign for that? Yeah, don't forget to hit the likes button. You haven't done already. And okay, now this is the time. Thank you, thank you, thank you, all of you that are watching today, that they watch my videos, that support the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. We did it, guys. We did it. We hit the 100,000 views. I know for other channels they get that in a week, but for me, I cannot be prouder of anybody of you. Thank you very much for allowing me to do this and giving me the opportunity to have that 100,000 views. That sure means the world to me. Thank you very much. I mean, I'm gonna keep on going, keep on doing videos, keep on being on lives. Uh, but just want to say thank you very much. You're probably gonna see it on the social media here after the show. I didn't want to put it before the show, but yeah, it's a little bit over 100,000 views right now. So wow, I cannot believe it. Like I cannot believe it. I cannot thank you enough. So thank you very much. It's your 100,000. It's not my 100,000. So thank you. And say thank you, congratulations, thank you very much. And then Tommy says thank you very much. Yeah, when I started, I never thought this day will come, and it's here, and it feels amazing. I mean, YouTube has teach me a lot of what to do and what not to do, where to go, what to show, what not to show. You know, it's a learning curve, and you know, it's like any other job out there. You know, if you keep working on it, good things are gonna happen. So, and you know, I committed to this, and you know, I cannot wait to travel um, more, so I can show you more places. I cannot wait to show you coming back to Spain. Maybe show you a little bit more of my home country. I know I have a few videos from my hometown of Vigo, but you know I want to show you more of what Spain has to offer. So thank you so much. I get a bite of this green apple that they gave me. Hmm, pretty good. It's kind of funny because we were asking Emma the other day, what are your favorite fruits? And she say an apple, but a green apple. And that's what I like too. I like the green apples. I like the little sourness of it. I can eat the other ones, but the green ones, green ones are they give you a little bit extra, don't you think? What do you like, guys? You like the green ones? You like the red ones? Yeah, the green one is very good. Green one is very good. So I haven't seen anybody here saying anything about their weekend. I hear about Easter from Anne, and of course we're gonna go to Easter as well ourselves. And then a little bit after that, I believe May 15th, um, yeah, May 15th is when Emma will do her first communion. So that would be cool. And my sister will be here from Spain. She will stop in Miami first and meet some people in Miami for her daughter. So if you guys are in the Miami area and want to meet uh, my sister, let me know. Maybe some of you want to help her out, um, moving from here to there, from there to here. So if you live in the Miami area, let me know, and I can tell her that maybe somebody can pick her up from the airport or something. That way that you can meet her and her daughter. Her daughter's name is Amanda. It's kind of funny that her daughter's name is Amanda and my wife is Amanda, right? And Tommy Dodson said the best apple is a caramel apple. They say green apples are better for you than the red apples. Okay, And then we have Nautical Nurse Nancy. Hey, Nancy, how are you today? Welcome in, welcome in. Nice to see you here. And then Alma has to work all weekend. Oh, that is too bad. Well, maybe you can check out if you can come in here for Emma's um, first communion or for Ashley's graduation. Is the day after. So the 15th is Emma's first communion. The 16th is Ashley's graduation, and that is May 15th and 16th. So if you have time to come, I will welcome you with open arms as long as that you bring some sandrop drinks. The chef says so. Okay, that is good. So where are you, Nancy? Are you in Florida or are you in what is it, Wisconsin? Cruising on the high seas is wondering how Nancy's leg is doing. I think I think Nancy's her leg is a thing of the past now. Oh, so you were in Florida, and we return back to warm Wisconsin tomorrow. Oh, okay. All right. All right. So we're gonna see Nancy mowing the grass here pretty soon. Very good. Very good. Maybe you can do a blog while you mow, a live, a live stream while you mow. Knee still hurts, but it cannot hold me down. Yeah, exactly. That's the way with mine. I mean, I had two knee surgeries on my left knee, and they can, it only slows me down just a little bit. If you keep thinking about the pain, you will not move it. So it's that I just move, 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 and maybe at the end I be laying down somewhere, but until that happens, I keep going. Yeah, I know, right? Isn't that funny? That's great to hear. Yeah, yeah. My knee. The problem with my knee is that whenever I do exercise, I have an elliptical at home that I love, but I use it for a week, and then my knee gets the size of a balloon. So it's like then you have to stop and wait for the swelling to go down. Then you have to work yourself to be on the elliptical again. So that's why this doesn't go down, because by the time I'm ready to go, by the time I'm ready to go, oh my gosh, it feels good, feels so good. There goes the knee. It's like I cannot win for losing. The heart can stop me from doing what I want to do. Exactly, exactly. There's issue there. Yep. So Rob, when are you clear to travel? When is your first? When is your next cruise, Rob? Unfortunately, with the way things are going with my company and all of that, there's not gonna be anytime soon, any vacation anytime soon. I know October, of course, October is what the cruise is, and that's gonna happen. But other than that, I don't have any plans because, as you know, I'm already negative in PTO. I know if I go to this other company, I may start from scratch, but I still have to gain uh, the days before I can use them. So that's why I say until October, I don't think I can do anything else. Let's just take here. You still wait for approval to do okay. You're still waiting. No problem. Another thing we're going on too is Amanda. Amanda is also having the idea of moving jobs. Uh, this other company offer her a little bit more than she's making, but she is concerned that she will lose her freedom. I mean, she's a pharmacy manager right now, and they just hire another manager. So now she's able to like, I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to leave, and things of that nature. And she never really had that before. And now, if she goes to another company, she's afraid, maybe that part of the job is missing. So, would you stay on that job? Would you stay on that job just because you have more freedom, or you will go to another job that pays you more? What are your thoughts, guys? I mean, she asked me, it's like, what are you thinking? And I told her what I was thinking, but at the end of the day, it's her decision. The new job is with the 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 new job is with the VA. So if anybody here is working with the VA, let me know if that good to take. I think it's because a federal job that's usually pretty good to take, but I don't know. I don't want to give her the wrong information. A lot to say about job satisfaction. Money is good motivator, but it can be short lived. Exactly. Yeah, you don't know what the VA is, Rob, with the veteran affairs. The people that serve on the military and now they need healthcare. They just built a new building a mile and a half from our house. I used to work at the Veterans Administration Hospital. Okay, did you like it? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Uh, Even whenever you start your shift, they call it your tour. You are like in a tour of duty, like if you were on a tour with the military somewhere else. And you have to make sure that you post your correct time when you come in and when you get out and things of that nature. It looks like in this job she wouldn't be doing the filling the scripts every day like a pharmacist. I mean, she will be doing every week is something different. So it seems like it may relax her a little bit since she doesn't have to do the same thing every day. But I don't know. But like I said, I don't want to give her the wrong information. I did like it. They were good to me. Move jobs because we moved. I see. I don't know what I will do in Amanda's position. The extra money would be nice, but then she be low woman on the totem pole. My friend had a contract with the VA and figured he was set for life, and it didn't plan out. I was just, is your friend still on the VA? So Anne says he worked there for 8 years, and he's wondering what kind of RN are you, Nancy? The contract ended, and he was out of a job when they didn't. Yeah, I don't think this is a contract. I think this is a for hire thing. I mean, they went through a lot of trouble to getting her there. I mean, she had to do background checks, fingerprints. She had to do all her all her shots. She had to get she had to get 3 shots on one arm one day. Her arm turned black. It wasn't good. I mean, the arm is okay now, but man. Hey, Nick P, how you doing, buddy? How is the decision of moving to Texas? Are you still is it still happening, or you're still waiting? And he's saying, "Hi, Nick." And I know someone else who worked at the VA. He was very happy there for years. So who knows what to think? I know the cool thing about the VA and stuff like that is because your vacation never retires. I mean, you can build up vacation if you never go on vacation, and you can build it up for years. Uh, because he's worried about not having PTO and stuff like that. It's like if you work in there, you're gonna build it up pretty quickly. I have no idea. I will have an idea about. Won't have any idea about moving to Texas until the time comes. Okay, and when is the time comes? When is that magic time? Is it coming soon? Is it coming in April, May? Do you know at least when? So BA used to do a pension too, but maybe not anymore. That I'm not sure. And she has to make a decision by tomorrow, guys. So that's crazy. They only tell me when I am on the hot seat, when I have to make a decision on if I am going to accept the transfer. They did not give startup updates. Okay. Well, hopefully, your seat will be hot soon. And cruising on the high seas is nice. And then Anne says, "Poor Amanda." Yeah, yeah, exactly. Poor Amanda. Whatever decisions it makes, it's gonna be okay. I mean, like I said, it's gonna be a little bit more money here, but if she stays on the place. But the problem is, I don't know. I don't know. There's some people like I better don't say it on a live. Things are getting better on where she works staff wise. That's why she has more freedom. But on the other hand, then she has other co-workers that they can care less. So it's one of those things. And maybe maybe it's better to go somewhere where you're not known. So, but like I said to her, it's your decision, babe. It's like me with this decision I'm dealing with at work. It's like I really don't know what to do, but I still don't have two choices. I have a choice and a half because until they figure out how to get me to just work for the other place, I don't know what's going to happen. So, but thank you very much, everybody, for your concern and your postings, I make sure I send them to her to her for sure, for sure. One thing I might be able to do when my sister gets here is have a friend that has tickets to the PGA golf tournament, and as you know, the PGA is coming to Tulsa in May 16th. So I might be able to go and maybe do a video from there. But if I remember correctly, unless you go um, the practice days, I don't think a phone is allowed on the golf course. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think they are. You cannot afford me, Rob, uh, and I don't know if I can move to Canada, but I can cook. That I can tell you. Because my mom, she's been a teacher, a cooking teacher for pretty much all her life, and that's pretty much how she maintained. And she gave us an education and all of that is because of her hard work on art. She used to teach art, and she used to. I mean, she still teaches kitchen cooking. So my full house is my parents' house is full of cooking books. And I mean, from all those cooking books, he needs to make sure every day he makes something, but it has it may be similar to something else, but it cannot be exactly what's on the cooking books, if you know what I mean. So she gets motivations from the cooking books, and then she has to put her own flair on it. And then we have Foreman here, aka Kenneth Oaks, and giving the visual rate for MGM Family Travel in 4 minutes. Yes, guys, make sure that you check them out. Now they are back. I know they had uh, a little bit of a tough time family wise, so make sure that you check them out. They are the best for sure. Thanks all for coming out. If you haven't yet, smash it. Smash it. Oh, you're gonna smash it, huh? And also, a little bit of sad news. I don't know who heard, but when I was ready for this live, unfortunately, one of the actors, I don't know if you guys remember the parrot or whatever he was on the Aladdin movies, Gilbert Gottfried. He just passed away this morning. You remember because he had a very specific type of voice. So he did pass away today. So a little bit of a prayer for him for sure. And give me just a moment here. Let me see if I can do something real quick. I don't have two screens today, so real quick. I'm trying to figure something out real quick. My Wi-Fi here in the hotel is not the best. Uh, there you go. Yeah, no, you love the man. Yeah, he was a fantastic actor, and supposedly on real life he was a shy man in real life. So great show as always. Yep, thank you very much for that. Yep, yeah. Looks like I'm getting emails on my phone for the MGM family travel. So here is the link again, and it's also on the chat. So if you don't mind, just click on there and go to their live stream. And thank you very much. Thank you very much for your comments about my 100,000 views. And again, my name is Rafael. This is Visos Travel. And until we see each other again, remember, life is short. Travel more.